I got a break, but it's good.
How was your vacation? You went to Egypt and stuff?
Fantastic. Fantastic. Had a good time.
What was the appeal of this character?
The appeal was the script. I had a holding deal with ABC, and I got a pile of scripts, and when I read 666, the first 2 pages, I couldn't put it down. The opening sequence, which I think they did beautifully, hooked me. And then when I heard Terry was on board, I was like, it's a home run. And then Rachel, who I didn't know, but I knew a friend who produced her in Charlie's Angels said, listen, she's the real thing. And Dave Annabelle I knew as well. So it was a combination of all the right things. You know, a network that's been very good to me, a really good, strong script, and then the cast. And then it was actually getting it on its feet, knowing that we're shooting in New York, which is fantastic, and then actually we're actually going to be shooting the series in New York, was even a bonus. And then I heard our time slot, which is 10 o'clock on Sunday, which is fantastic. Again, so all the right, we've got all the right hits saying we believe in the show and we want it to work, which is great.
This is, I don't in no way feel that they're the same character, as it were, but there are similarities in terms of the strong-willed woman you played on Ugly Betty and then on Desperate Housewives. Do you feel that Wilhelmina Slater was such a strong character and such an iconic one that she has sort of influenced the way people see you now?
Probably. I think Terry and I play a power couple, Olivia and Gavin Duran. You honestly get typecast in this business because they know you can do it.
Right.
They're not going to invest it's like investing in a brand, which is interesting because the rest of my career was completely
So
not,
opposite.
exactly. Singer, approachable, proactive, hey, come on. I was like mother of 4, very, very approachable, very outgoing, and for the past 6 years, going on 7, I've played these very forthright, particularly Wilhelmina, certainly a powerful person. Renee was more of an extrovert narcissist, even though Wilhelmina was as well. But when I heard that Terry was signed on, I think visually people could see us together. And when I told people, what do you think, they automatically said, wow, that's going to be great. So I think whoever had the idea, and also me signing on saying, I get it, was brilliant.
So, how evil do you think your character is?
How evil?
Yes.
We don't know. I mean, we haven't seen the second script.
Oh yeah. So, from your opinion, do you think? How do you see her?
Well,
not even knowing.
Yeah, honestly, since I don't know, I mean, obviously we haven't seen anything. We have our first table read on Wednesday in New York. They can either go, obviously she's aware of what's going on because the two of them said, I get her dressed for the thing. We know that that's the way to, she's the way to get to the young man who we think we can manipulate, and obviously there's some intention there. But how much does she know? Maybe not a lot. Could she be kind of a mafia-esque wife where they know a lot, but they don't say anything? They're married to really powerful men, but they handle everything. That could also be part of, the structure of the relationship, and who really has the power. That could all flip too. So these are just ideas, guys.
So you really signed on to this project just based off the pilot. Did you have conversations with the creators, like, here's what we're thinking, here's where it might go?
They don't, they don't know what they're doing. A lot of times we have a group, you've got a creator and a showrunner, and then you've got a network. They have one vision, and our network is ABC, which is owned by Disney, so they've got to make sure that the runner stays in a particular area, and they can't go too dark. They can't go, it's Sunday night at 10, so even though that's an adult hour, they can't go too freaky and too sexual, too overtly scary, because it's not going to work. So I think the combination of dealing with the network and having their ideas, and also I didn't realize it was based on a book series. And Dave just told us that we're not going to be really taking what the series is about. We just kind of use that as a launching pad. So we don't know really.
Do you believe in the supernatural?
Do I believe?
Have you ever seen a ghost? Do you ever...
I've had odd things happen with lights and noises and plants moving where there's no one anywhere near. that started to swing. And these are all, the house I live in New York is from 1905, and I first moved in. We had a lot of strange things. The kids were, all sleeping with me at all times. Like, you have your own bedrooms. I've had weird things happen at one of my apartments when I was at Syracuse University. It was an old Erie Canal built back in the day when the canal was working, and it was definitely from the turn of the century. And some strange things happened in a lot of the apartments. So we would collect and say, okay, what happened to you? So I definitely think that we're not alone at times. And I'm one of those people that watches like the Discovery Channel, Ghost Catchers. And all that. Yeah, that's me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.